Sarah.
Nice to see you again.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey,
Hi,
Warren.
Warren. So we're here at the ISPI Potomac chapter with Sarah Tarr and Warren Kissel, and I'm Jim Rich. And we're going to say a few words about what we do and the Chapter of Excellence Awards. We have a very diverse membership, and like most chapters, I believe, we have to have a lot of different kinds of programs. We just don't have one type or subject that we always address. We have to address multiple different disciplines. And so that's the kind of thing we do with our programs. We try to do that 12 times a year at the Potomac chapter. Actually, we do it 12 times a year. And so, Sarah, what do you think about all that?
Well, it seems to be working because people keep coming back. Now, what we've also found is that, just to reiterate what Jim said, was that some people will come, you'll get a different crowd at each event based on what the topic is. So that reinforces this notion of staying diverse in the topics and the formats. We do have both face-to-face, which people appreciate, and we have a partner that gives us space, World Learning. And then we also have webinars, and these webinars are equally valuable, but it's another format, and some people are more open to that than they some people like webinars, some people don't like them.
It's very diverse.
It's very diverse.
So what we're offering is we offer 12 programs a year at least, and we offer in-person programs as well as online programs, and they're all synchronous.
That's right. That's right. So one of those face-to-face meetings, we just came up with a situation in which the speaker who was planning to come next month is no longer able to. So we have to figure out how to fill this gap because we promised to give at least 12 programs. So what do you think we should do? How are we going to fill this gap in short notice?
Well, let's consult what are some of the issues that came up in the last couple of programs, and that was a conversation about should you go it alone as an independent contractor, or should you look for full-time employment, and potentially look at the pros and cons of each approach and how one would go about becoming an independent contractor and finding clients that they could help.
So a meeting to discuss, to put on the table the issues of what it takes to go from working for somebody 40 hours a week or so to working for yourself and being able to make a living.
Right, and how you can draw on your skills to not only get clients, but to help them achieve the results they're looking for.
Well, there was quite a good discussion at the last meeting around that. There were people on both sides that, stay employed and go out and do your own thing. So I think that's a really good idea, Warren. Now, maybe we can even come up with a facilitator who can help us set this up.
Okay, who do you have in mind, Jeff?
Don't know, but I know that we have a lot of connections in the community, and we'll be able to find someone to do that for us.
Okay, great, that sounds like
So
Yeah.
we're going to use the ISPI network to be able to come up with the solution on short-term notice.
I think so. I mean, we do that well. We solve problems pretty well because we are so widely dispersed in the metro area. So yeah, I think it'll work. Good idea.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
well, thank all of you for coming together today.
Yeah, this is great.
All right.
Thank you very much. So there you are. Edit, direct